Happy New Year to you all. For those who have been following Gen Z investments since I launched in the summer of 2020, I want to thank you all for your support. For those who are new, this is the video you want to watch to get started in 2021. First, as a quick review of our first partial year, I'm really happy with the 37 stocks we have accumulated in the GZI portfolio, and collectively, they have done very well for us so far. More important, we are holding a portfolio that is globally diverse and built for long-term success. I'm going to shift our weekly investment focus on buying more of the stock we already own. I will explain that strategy in more detail with the videos you'll see in the weeks to come. I think that covers it for those who are already investors, and the rest of this video will be focused on information for new investors. Please reach out to me if you have any questions. Okay, switching gears for the new folks, I need to start off by explaining the Gen Z investment strategy. I'm investing a small amount of money each week in fundamentally strong stocks that meet these two criteria. One, they are companies I'm personally familiar with and impressed by, and two, they are companies that I believe will be around for decades to come. If they meet both of those criteria, they are eligible to become a Gen Z investments stock. In order to follow along with me, you need as little as $5 per week to add to your portfolio to purchase my weekly stock pick. I've provided links in the video description below to learn more about the fractional shares, which allows me to make smaller weekly investments without buying full shares of stock, as well as custodial brokerage accounts for investors under 18 years old. I use Charles Schwab, but you can use any other brokerage, provided they offer fractional shares. Once you have your account set up and you can purchase fractional shares, you just need to do two things. First, decide how much you want to commit to the investment strategy each week, as well as whether or not you'd like to invest in the existing stocks right away or buy them over time. With 37 stocks in the Gen Z portfolio, which are listed in the video description below, you would need at least $185 to invest $5 in each stock. Second, you could subscribe and hit post notifications for this YouTube channel to receive an alert each week when I release my buy of the week. I will provide information on any new company and my rationalization on why I chose the specific investment each week. We will also be rebuying stock we already hold, increasing our holdings in each. Before we move on, it is important to mention that the value of any stock portfolio is going to fluctuate over time. The Gen Z investment strategy is to buy and hold stocks for the long term, so I would recommend that you don't panic and sell when the stock market dips. In fact, for us as Gen Z investors, those are just opportunities to buy stock at a lower price. Regardless, it is important that everyone realizes profits are never guaranteed when trading stocks, even though this is a low-risk, long-term strategy. Again, please subscribe to this page to receive alerts, and if you are on Instagram, please follow me at Gen Z Investments. You can send me a private message there if you have any questions at any time. Finally, help spread the word of our community with some Gen Z Investments gear, which you can find at my online store by visiting gzistore.com. I look forward to this adventure together.